Hey everyone, wait a few minutes to get in here, for everyone to get in here. Wanted to go live here and give a few shout outs and also just kind of hang out, kind of do some subbing. Everyone sub up and down. What's going on, DK? How you been, man? Yeah, I wanted to give a huge shout out to Green Bay Wacky. I was in his live stream for quite a while last night, and there was 5 people during his live stream that hit 1,000 because of all the people in there. I think at one point he had 70-something people in his live stream, and for 5 people to hit 1,000 during his live stream was amazing. We actually even got one person up from, I think it was like 950, I think, and they ended up hitting 1,000 in that live stream. What's going on, Webb? Like I said, I'm bad with names. I forgot your name already, so I'll just call you Webb. How much? For a regular Nintendo?
This is Super Nintendo.
SNES.
Yeah.
125? No. My wife found a Super Nintendo online, but someone was wanting $125 for it.
That's 5 games.
Yeah, Hazel did hit 1,000, but then if you looked after that, if you look after that, Hazel ended up going down below 1,000. So I think she ended up hitting 1,000 like twice last night.
That's 5 games.
No. So what you guys up to? I don't know if everyone's subbed to everyone in here, but make sure you check out their channels. Another thing that I was going to mention and everything is that, sub up and sub down to everyone, but also make sure, you check their channel out and you hit the bell on their channel so that when they do go live, okay, all right, Webb, thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you later. But when you do go and sub to their channel, check out their videos. And if it's videos that you enjoy and like, make sure that you hit the bell and check every once in a while, whenever you're in live streams and they're in live streams. Just check on that bell because YouTube has been going crazy Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm not going anywhere. You can go eat.
Bye.
But yeah, make sure you hit the bell, and if you're in a live stream like Green Bay's, they heard you. Okay, they heard you. Go through, and people that you're already subbed to, just kind of check up on it, and make sure that bell's still hit. Oh, hey, Michelle. Detox Diva. Everyone make sure to check Michelle out. She's absolutely amazing. Her channel, she said quite a few prayers for our family. She's real uplifting. It's a real positive vibe being in her channel and her streams. Make sure to check her out. Thank you, Michelle. She sees the camera on and she goes crazy. When I went live last night, and she was actually sleeping, so I don't think the stream was as much fun. Yeah, where's the French fry? Yeah, DK, YouTube has definitely been acting crazy. When I was in Green Bay, yeah, she's trying to show y'all a French fry. Okay, now go throw it away because that's from yesterday. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, when we were in Green Bay's chat yesterday, I went through and I made sure to check all the people out that were in the live stream, and a lot of people, the notification bell was not clicked anymore for a lot of people that I was subscribed to. And I don't know what's going on with it, but They also have this 503 error that keeps popping up. And the thing with the 503 error is, like, if you're in a big stream, like Green Bay Wacky's stream, where there's 70-something people in the live stream, and you're trying to sub everyone in the live stream, if you're going down and subbing too fast, and you sub, like, you know, I don't know, 50 to 100 people or whatever, you actually get the 503 error. I think that's what it is, 503 error, and you won't be able to sub. And the only way I've been able to fix that is where I went and backed out of YouTube and kind of like turn my phone off, or either that or push force stop on the YouTube app, and then go back in, and you can sub like 1 or 2 people, and then it does it again. You have to start all over. So I had, like, when that happened a couple weeks ago, I ended up having to wait till the following morning and go back and resub the people that had subbed me and everything. YouTube's just been crazy, you know. Yeah, they have, Michelle. YouTube needs to fix their problems, bro, because I had to unsub my best friend and subscribe back. I lost her note. Yeah. Same with me. Now, I did go kind of like MIA for about 3 weeks. I didn't really get on, you know, especially last week. Last week was so busy. I watched a few videos, but, you know, it wasn't, you know. Oh, wow, Michelle. How did you lose 300 subs? Weren't you like above 600 something or 700? Weren't you around that? That's crazy. Was that YouTube that screwed up like that, or? Now I know, like if I'm in a stream, 367. You were over 600, weren't you? You had to have been over 600. But yeah, like last night, I was subbing a lot of people. A lot of people were subbing me in Green Bay's chat and everything. And then I wake up this morning, and, well, this morning that's not a good example, because I woke up this morning with like 5 more subs. But usually when I'm in a big sub room like that and people are subbing everyone, everything else, yeah, I thought so, Michelle. If you know, you sub a lot of people are subbing you, you wake up the following morning and you've lost, like, you know, 10 subs or 15 subs. Yeah, 14 subs, you know. I think it's something with YouTube where I'm trying to talk. So yeah, I think it's something with YouTube. I mean, luckily last night it didn't happen. Like I said, that was a bad example. But because last night I went from, I think, 240 something. I think it was 245, somewhere around 245. To I think I'm up around 274, something like that now. Are you stealing the show?
Show. I think it's show.
You don't have to get that close. You don't have to get that close. They can see you. So what are we going to talk about, huh? What are we going to talk about?
Bet.
I'm at 275, DK. See, when I looked before I started streaming everything, I was at 271. But I was in, thank you, Michelle. I was in Cap 7's live stream, and they like to sub up and everything too. So, bye. You going somewhere? You gonna go eat your waffle? Go eat your waffle. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Oh, you're good, DK. Yeah, I was at 271, I think, before this live stream, whatever. So, but I was in Cap 7's live stream. If you haven't looked at Cap 7, he is absolutely amazing. Michelle, he would be really good for you also to check out. He is one of those people that completely just deletes all negativity. You know, his channel is just 100% uplifting and positive vibes. He's very calm, relaxed, down to earth, and I mean, he really, like, a lot of people will go to his stream just because they're maybe in a bad mood or have negativity or whatever, and I guarantee you that Cab 7 is one, as Green Bay put it, once you subscribe, you will never unsubscribe from him. Yeah. Yeah, DK, I think Green Bay is hitting close to 1,200, isn't he? I'm not sure where you're at, DK. I think you had hit 1,100 also. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you being crazy? Why are you being crazy? Why are you being crazy? Hey! You can't get close. You don't want to scare them off. You just like looking at yourself, don't you? That's just what you like. You like looking at yourself. You know there's people watching? Watching. Say hi.
Hi.
Hey, Misha. What are you trying to say? Thanks, Misha. Yeah, I knew you were right around there, DK. I knew you were above 1100. I think you had hit 1100 last week, didn't you? Or a couple days ago. Actually, I think it's been about a week, maybe. Somewhere right around there. I remember seeing your channel. What are you doing? What are you doing? You see yourself? You see yourself? You making faces in the camera?
Camera.
Yeah, I thought so. Because I remember looking at your channel, DK. I think you had uploaded a video last week, and I looked at your channel. I was like, oh man, you already hit over 1100. I think you were past 1100 when I seen it. You gonna eat the lettuce, or you just gonna play with it?
Yes.
Eat it. Where'd you get the lettuce from? Eat it. You like lettuce. Eat it. Eat the lettuce. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle. Can you say KC Detox Diva? Diva. You can say diva. You know how to say diva, huh? Because you're a diva. Yeah, DK. And see, that's the thing I've heard. That's the thing I've heard with a lot of people. Like you hit certain milestones, and it takes a long time to hit those milestones. And then once you finally hit those milestones, like you'll grow, a good bit, and then you get like stuck again. Like you don't get as many subs and this and that. Even if you're going to live streams and stuff. I've just heard a couple people say that. It takes them so long to get to like 1,000. Then they'll be stuck at 1,000 for a while, and then all of a sudden they'll start, blowing up and everything. Another guy I do want to give a shout out to is Phil. His channel is BLP3TV. He, if I'm not mistaken, in 2 weeks, maybe even less time, he has gone from about 330 or 340 subs to he's about to hit 1,000. And all he does is pretty much try to help smaller YouTubes get started, get, networking, especially on Twitter, everything else. Good morning, Josie. How are you doing? Glad you stopped by.
Bye.
Bye. It's not time to say bye.
Bye.
Oops. You hit your knee. I'm just copying everything I say. Mm-hmm. Don't show your feet. Don't show your feet. Can you say hi to everyone?
Hi, God.
That's a weird number to be stuck on, DK. You laughing too? You laughing too? And you can't even read. You have no clue what I'm talking about, huh? You wanna go see mommy?
Okay, thank you, Mommy. No, it should be Mommy. Mommy.
I have no clue what you said besides mommy. Go see mommy.
Mommy.
Go see mommy. Michelle, I see. I'm not really like superstitious or anything like that, right? So yeah, it's like 666 is like a weird number or whatever, right? Some people like get so hung up on like certain numbers, like number 13 or something like that. But I've never really understood where 666 came from, or why half these YouTubers out here that are doing like scary videos always have like, 666 in their videos saying, that it's like a satanic symbol, I guess is what they call it. And I've never really understood how a number could mean that. You know what I'm saying? You're at 333, Josie. Okay, so I have a question, Josie. Where were you at before you went to Green Bay's live stream? Before you went to Green Bay's live stream yesterday or whatever, where were you at? Because that to me, that was like amazing how many subs people were getting from his live stream. And the thing is that, yeah, he had 70 plus people in that live stream at one point, and then it went down to like 40. And then it'd go down to 30, but then it'd go back up to 40 or 50. The thing is that all of those people are not the same people staying in the live stream. There's people like rotating in and out. But, 10 minutes before, the 40 people that were in there might be completely different people than the 40 people that are in there, 10 minutes later. And that's what was so nice about like Green Bay's chat, is that the chat was going so fast that by the time you try to sub people, there's already new people in the chat. Go see mommy. Go see mommy. So, I kind of wanted to do the same thing on some of my live streams, but I've got to learn to, like, live stream a little more often. Maybe get a little more, energetic on my live streams. I'm not a real energetic person. I'm more calm and, kind of laid back. Green Bay has more energy. I mean, Green Bay could probably keep up with my youngest, Miracle, on energy. That's how much energy he had. I don't have that much energy. There's no way I could keep up with Green Bay. Yeah, I know. I've seen you have, Josie. I knew that you were getting closer to 1,000, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure when I subbed to you, I saw that you were pretty close to, like, I think maybe, 800, 900, Josie? Correct me if I'm wrong. I subbed to so many people last night, but I could have swore you were getting real close to 1,000 also. And I think the last time I seen your channel, which was, probably a month and a half, 2 months ago, when I kind of left a lot of that stuff, that drama and stuff behind, I didn't really keep up with none of it. I think the last time I had seen your channel, you were at, like, 150 subs. And then I seen you last night, went to go sub to you, and it was like, bam. I mean, you were like killing it. Yeah, that's about how long. I think I started like a few weeks after you, Josie. But then I kind of, like, the past 3 weeks, I've been kind of MIA. I didn't do much on YouTube. I didn't watch too much videos. Yeah, see, I knew you were getting close to 1,000, Josie. And besides, like, last night I seen you in Green Bay's chat. Before that, I mean, it'd been at least a month and a half, and I think you were like 150, maybe, closing in on 200, and now you're about to hit 1,000. Like, that's absolutely amazing. I actually had set a goal, ironically, about 3 weeks ago, saying that I wanted to hit 1,000 by Thanksgiving, or by the end of November, and then this was about a month ago, a little over a month ago. Well, my wife had ended up totaling the car. And, with everything going on, and she's fine, the baby's fine, everything else. But with everything going on, I kind of like fell off of YouTube, so I wasn't able to hit that goal. But I'm going to move that goal to, no, you won't get in the camera. I want to hit that goal by the end of December. So, I kind of went, MIA for a little while. So I didn't hit that November goal of 1,000, but by the end of December, I want to hit 1,000. But like I was telling people in the live stream last night, also, hitting a number of subs is nice and everything else, and it's awesome. But at the same time, I would rather have 500 subs than to have 2,000 or 3,000 subs and get no views. Hey, Horn Gaming, what's going on, brother? But yeah, I'd rather have, like, 500 subs that watch my videos, and enjoy my videos, not just watch them because, they just want to give me views. I want them to actually enjoy my videos, and then that would be better than me having 2,000 or 3,000 subs and I never get views. Or I get people that don't really care about watching my videos, maybe I'm not interesting, stuff like that. Like, I enjoy the feedback. So yeah, it's awesome to have a bunch of subs, and I do want to hit 1,000 by December. But if I don't hit, 1,000 by the end of December, I at least want to have a lot of interaction going on my channel, on my videos, getting some feedback. Let's see. Yeah, DK, it's pretty easy to remember. It's just abearsfashion.com. If you go to the video that I uploaded yesterday, not the live stream I did yesterday, but the video that I uploaded yesterday, look in the description there. It has my online store. And also, I mentioned in the stream yesterday for everyone that wasn't there, I have an online store that I, own, or whatever you want to call it. Like, I created it, and it hasn't been getting too much attention or whatever, but if there's anything that you guys specifically want to buy your family for Christmas, if there's any certain presents or anything that you're kind of like, okay, that's just a little too expensive, I don't really want to spend that much, whatever, hit me up, leave a comment on one of my videos, hit me up, tell me what you're looking for Christmas. I will go through my channels and through the manufacturers where I get all of my products for my store, and I will see if I can get you a better deal than you getting it at Walmart or Best Buy, There we go. Sorry, I don't know if that, I gotta get it to focus. Nope, it's blinking back and forth. How I get that to stop. Huh. My phone wants to be difficult. Okay. Go take that to mommy. Oh, she did something for pay-per-view. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, let me see if I can get this to stop blinking. It's like trying to focus, I think, and I'm not sure. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying before I lost signal. And I'm sitting in my house. I don't know why I lost signal. That's kind of weird. Yeah, Josie, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's like on my end I can see it. Up there it goes. It stopped. It was like trying to focus. My camera's trying to focus and it was blinking. So there'll probably be Frozen playing in the background because she wants to watch Frozen. Hey, Charlie and the Rookie Prepper. Glad you made it. Good morning. Oh yeah, I was saying that. That's what I was saying before I had lost the connection or whatever. I don't really understand. What's up, Plants Time? I don't really understand the people that come into their streams and they're like, oh, you can't ask for subs, you can't support each other. I don't want that in my chat. Blah blah blah. I don't understand that. I really don't. Especially if you're like a small YouTuber and you're trying to grow. Why would you keep other people from trying to grow? Because, karma works both ways. The more you help out everyone else, especially the people that are just starting out and the people that are really struggling, if you spend more time helping people that are trying to grow, your channel will automatically grow on its own. That's with any business. I've had a lot of online businesses. I've started a lot of online businesses. Every single business that I have started, every single business that I have done, if you spend more time... Oh, good morning, Amber. Sorry if I missed your comment earlier. Thanks for coming. If you spend your time helping every single person you can, and when it comes to business, it's all about making money, right? So if you spend your time trying to help, the smaller people make money, trying to help, the stay-at-home moms that need the extra income, trying to help the single dads, trying to help, the split income families where the mother and father are working and the kids have to be in daycare and stuff like that. And, they really need that money. And people that, might be fresh out of college, because I've seen a lot of people that come out of college with a degree and everything else and can't find a job, and if you can go through and help those people that are really in need, I guarantee you that your money and your business will grow like you won't believe. That's just, it's kind of like the law of physics, and every business I've been in, the people that truly help are the people that go somewhere. You know, and the same thing goes with YouTube. You know, if you're out there, you know, like Josie said, trying to support every single person you can, doing everything you can to help other people grow, I mean, your channel's gonna grow. Because not only are you helping other people grow, but they will support you their whole, you know, life of the YouTube channel, you know. If you help someone grow up to 1,000 subs and that was their goal, I mean, you've just gained a friend and a, you know, collab for pretty much life, you know. And if you can get people that do that are backing you 100%, you know, I mean, you're gonna grow, you're gonna collab with each other, you're gonna help each other, you know, get better at your videos, you know. DK, you I think you were at like 900 when we met. You were like 800, 900 when we met, and I think I was only at I think we were only at 150 or 175 when I met you, DK. And then I kind of went MIA, but you know, I bumped up like 100 in like a week. You know, and I've seen so many people. I mean, Josie, I think I had seen Josie in one of the chats when she first started or whatever. And then, you know, with a lot of the channels and the YouTube crap that was going on, they were unsubbing people. They were unmarking notifications. So I didn't see Josie until last night. So it had been, you know, a while since she had first started. And all of a sudden she, you know, just kind of blew up, you know. And people are doing that so quickly now, you know. And I think the reason that... YouTube is doing that, and this is just my opinion, I don't really have any facts on it or anything like that, but I think the reason YouTube does that is because they have their moneymakers. They have stupid PewDiePie. They have the Jake Pauls, you know, the Logan Pauls, you know, all those people that are making so much money on YouTube that they really don't care about the smaller YouTube channels, because the smaller YouTube channels are not making YouTube the money that they care about. So YouTube doesn't care. They don't want them to grow because they want to continue to see PewDiePie bring in millions of dollars for YouTube, you know? And yeah, that's another thing, Josie, that I'm trying to work on too, is that I didn't have much content. I was at 175 subs before I ever did my first live stream. I didn't drop any videos. I had one video on my channel that was of a business that I had a little while back, I think about 5-6 months ago. That was the only video I had, and it was kind of like a made-up video on Animaker. And yeah, I feel the same way, DK, you know. And you know, I don't know them personally or anything. It's just with the way they act on, hey, plan with me, how are you doing? Thanks for coming. But the way they act on their videos in order to get views, in order to make money, everything else, I just don't agree with it, you know. I don't like the drama. I hate drama, you know. And so I don't support them. You know, if you have a lot of drama going on and that's how you make your money, you know, you do you. That's cool, you know. Do what you do. But I'm not going to be there because I don't agree with drama like that. Yes, I know that social media equals drama and drama equals money. I get it, okay? But I'm not going to make my money that way. That's just not... I hate drama like that, you know? See, I haven't watched too much of Logan's stuff at all, so, you know, I just... A lot of the big YouTubers... Alright, thanks, Plants Time. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Yeah, it is absolutely wild, Josie. It's crazy, you know, and people know that it sells. People know that if you create a drama channel, you know, I'm not going to name any names or anything, but Josie knows what I'm talking about. The channel that Josie and I were kind of talking about last night in Green Bay Wacky's stream, you know, if you were to look at the channel, that's all that channel is a drama channel. It is just a channel that is trying to get a TV contract so that they can go and have a reality series. You know, I don't watch reality series. I hate reality series. You know, a lot of people do, and that's cool. You know, my wife watches some of the, not really drama, I guess, but she watches some of the other kind of mild drama type channels and stuff. So, you know, if you watch drama and you like that, that's cool. But I would never put that on YouTube. You know, if I were you, just my suggestion would be leave drama out of your channel, and you will be so much happier on your YouTube career. You won't have so many people. There was a channel that was on Dr. Phil, Charlie. I didn't even know that. Like Dr. Phil talked about a YouTube channel. I hadn't heard that. Yeah, I'm the same way, Josie. Now, I will, you know, kind of support a few people out there that haven't, you know, really subbed to me or haven't watched my videos and stuff. And the only reason that I do that, you know, even though I know they're not really kind of supporting me, but they have helped so many people out there that it doesn't bother me to go and support them. It doesn't bother me to, you know, show them love on their videos and stuff, because they're actually doing everything they can to help others grow. So if they don't get around to me, that's fine. And, like, you know, that's kind of the exception. But I am the same way, Josie. You know, I try to support whoever supports me. You know, if someone's not going to support me, then why would I waste my time? You know, not to say that they're not worth it or anything. I just, you know, I don't have enough time in the day to support the people that support me. Nevertheless, try and find people that I know are not going to watch my stuff, you know? Dramatic clickbait. Yeah, and see, I hate that. Playing with me, I hate that. You know, clickbait is a double-edged sword. Go watch Frozen. Go watch Frozen. Go watch Frozen, or I'm gonna turn it off. Go watch Frozen. Now, a lot of people will say that my last vid, my first and the last vid that I uploaded was kind of clickbait. Because I put that I got, you know, 3 Xbox 360s for free. Well, I did. You know, it is clickbait, but it's true. You know, I did get 3 Xbox 360s for basically free after that rebate, so they are going to be free to me, you know. Oh, hey, V, how you doing? I almost didn't recognize you with that new picture. I'm not used to that picture. Yes, it absolutely does go both ways, Josie. It absolutely does. Horn Gaming. I'm actually I have 3 of them. I don't know if you saw that video, but I kept one and I hooked it up, got a game and everything else. And I have 2 that I'm selling. I'm actually waiting on a call, which I think the person that called me a few minutes ago or whatever, but it's all cool. But I have someone that's supposed to meet me this morning, and he's going to buy one of them, and I have them posted on Craigslist, so, you know, they'll probably sell within the next couple days. But that's what I do on Black Friday. I buy stuff that is like, you know, 90% off, and then I'll turn around and sell it for half of what the original cost is, so they're still getting a deal, and I'm still making a profit. You know, everyone wins, you know. Yeah, exactly, Plan With Me. That's like the false clickbait crap that I absolutely hate. I also can't stand when I'm watching racing videos, like police chases and stuff, and the thumbnail is like 3 cars like stacked right on top of each other, you know, like just squashing each other down, and then you watch the video and that thumbnail is like nowhere in there. There was no accident, nothing like that. I hate that crap, you know, like I watch a video, I want to see what the thumbnail says or what the thumbnail is, you know? Oh, okay, Michelle. 404? I've seen the 503. I haven't seen the 404 error. All right, DK. I actually... It's funny because if you go out and do a lot of stuff like the Black Friday stuff, you meet a lot of people. And I actually met the guy that is over 73 of the Samsung distributors, or whatever you want to call them, for the like state of South Carolina. And, you know, I talked to him maybe about getting a job when I was standing in line. I stood in line for like an hour and a half at that second GameStop. Plan With Me. The 503 error, you get it a lot. Especially if you sub, like, you know, let's say you sub 50, I don't know the limit, but if you sub 50 people really quick, and, you know, you're just sub after sub after sub after sub, it'll give you the 503 error, and you have to wait like maybe a couple hours or the following morning till you can actually start subbing again. It kind of stinks, but I think YouTube has done it to prevent fake accounts and bots and everything else just going through and subbing people, in mass quantities. I think that's why YouTube did it, but I'm not too sure, And the what did you say earlier, Michelle? The 404 error? I haven't heard of that one. I haven't heard of the 404. Yeah, playing with me. I do the same thing, especially if you go into streams. Hazel's Reptiles is another one. If you go in there and you sub up, everyone that's in there, and you're just going down the list, and then all of a sudden you get a 503 error. It's dumb, we actually do support these people, we actually do watch these people's channels. But, it's YouTube trying, to be a diehard, or, a tryhard. That's what it is. YouTube's just trying to be a tryhard, and they have these algorithms. It's not a specific person. They have algorithms set up, and their algorithms suck. Their algorithm for people subbing and, even the search engines. Videos should come up on the search engines for your subs first. If you have people that you're sub to or people that are sub to you, if they have a video for what you're looking for, and if you go and hit that search bar, to me, this is just me and my opinion, those videos of your subs should be very first before some stupid video with PewDiePie. Your subs should be more important than anyone else on YouTube, to me. If maybe one of your, say you want to see how to replace the battery in your car, something simple. And one of your subs is a car guy, and he has a video of how to replace the battery. To me, that video should be the very first one that shows up, not, a guy that's got millions of subs and shows you how to replace a battery. I think everyone should support everyone. These rooms that are sub up, sub down is awesome. I have a few people that make all my lives. They come to all my live streams and everything else. But I don't have 60, 70 people yet, as far as Green Bay Wacky. And I'm just not as funny as him. He can keep an audience entertained. I don't even know. I fell asleep. Josie, I don't know how long he stayed on live last night, but when I fell asleep, I think I passed out, and he had been streaming for 6 hours. It was crazy. And he kept over 30 people the whole time, and had up to 70 people watching at one time. It was crazy. It's just, it's amazing to see. Josie, I left right around that same time, around 6 hours, or I didn't leave, I just fell asleep, but I'm the same way, DK, same way. Yeah. So, that's also, all of my live streams, I want to do hang out on my live streams, sub up, sub down, do stuff like that, for my live streams. And then I'll do videos. Just for those that are in here, it says 8 people are watching, and 8 likes. That is awesome, guys. Thanks so much. 8 people in here, 8 likes. That's, and not 9 likes. Wow. More likes than there's people in here. That's awesome. See, I was the exact same way. Do you know why it took me so long to upload a video, edit and upload a video? I feel so dumb standing there, looking in front of the camera, knowing there's no one watching until I upload it. I'm sitting here talking to a phone. There's no one on the phone. It seems so stupid to me, And I was I'm seriously, talking to myself. And then my wife held the phone while I was doing the unboxing. I'm sitting here trying to talk to you guys, but on a video that hasn't been posted yet. It was so crazy to me, And it was it was just weird, See, I talk to myself, I answer myself, I have, I love the voices in my head, but, when I upload a video and I'm actually talking so-called to myself that other people are going to see, I don't know. I kind of get a little nervous and kind of freeze up, That's, you can ask Horn Gaming. You can ask DK also. I was planning on trying to get a few sponsors and everything. Like a few what do they call it? Deals, I guess, from the sponsorships for t-shirts. Do not go on. Just take my word for this, okay? Do not go online and look at the companies that do the merch stores. They charge so much money for your merch that if you sell a $35 shirt, you get less than $5, which is dumb. It's your shirt. It's your logo. Why should you give so much money to them when you're doing the work to bring in the business, Sorry, I have to sneeze. I'm trying not to sneeze. Yeah, Horn. I'm working on a few deals. I had something set up. What was it? About 3 or 4 weeks ago. DK. It might not have been that long, but DK and I were kind of, going back and forth of, we want to get shirts, we want to get merch, and I had something all lined up around the time that my wife had gotten the accident or whatever. And the only thing that was left is just to come to an agreement of the total cost or whatever. And I think we had it at 40-60 to where I think the final numbers were the YouTuber or whatever you are that are bringing in the clientele. We get 40% and the company would get 60%, which is a whole heck of a lot better than $5 off of 35, which is what I mean, that's crazy. That's just over 10%. No, yeah. I mean, that you get for a shirt that you're doing all the work for. It's crazy to me. I tried YouTube for 6 years and only now am I doing it serious for the first time and actually putting in much effort into it. I got over the talking to the camera hump. Yeah. Okay, Josie. Oh, wow. If you watch my other video, I'm all about free. Anything and everything I can get for free. I mean, I just got it 3 Xbox 360s for free. Had to wait in line an hour and a half at each store. So a total of 3 hours I had to wait in line. But hey, free's free. So I mean, yeah, hit me up with those ideas. I was talking to Lou Rock, and he was saying that if we could find someone that has the print machine, I don't know what it's called, but the one that the press machine for the clothing and shirts and all, then you could actually just pretty much print your own shirts up for free. It would just take your time. It's just finding someone with that machine or finding a machine that's not going to take hours or days to do one shirt. Yeah, Josie. Also, talk amongst Drift King. I call him DK because that Drift King is DK. But y'all talk to each other. I have Drift King on Facebook Messenger, which I don't get on Messenger anymore. I have a lot of messages I need to catch up on. But if y'all talk to each other, also y'all can get something going too. Because Josie, Drift King has been trying to get shirts and merch up for a while now, and I kind of dropped the ball a few weeks ago when everything was going on. So yeah, definitely hit him up too. So his idea, this site is everything you need. Oh wow. Bonfire. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. And the thing is that anyone that is trying to sell merch, you know how you go to some of the bigger YouTube channels and they're like, go to shop.withus/mostRG or whatever it is, right? Since I have a store, you guys are more than welcome to send me pictures or whatever. I can put the merchandise in my store and, give you guys the, and show you guys how to set up the URL to where you have a domain where it says just your name. And then it'll send them to basically my store, and we can keep track of all your sales. And then once you get sales, you just make the shirts out and send them to them. I just basically host the advertisement part, and you just send people to that actual page, Awesome playing with me. Have an awesome day also. Wow, now Josie, I heard of the other one that's been around for years. The other site that's like man, but it's like people that have ideas and want to patent stuff and they can like release it on there. My cousin did something like that on there also. Acoustic guitar or painting by numbers. I have a lot of choices and options for painting by numbers, Michelle. A lot of choices for that. I'll hit you up at some point and give you some options. I mean, I'll even give you the site, where you can go and find a lot of it for really cheap. And the thing is, the sites that I use and the companies I use are the same sites and companies that every single person on Amazon uses to get stuff and make money on it on Amazon. I don't know if you guys knew this, okay? Yeah, I think I have your email, Michelle. I think I have it saved. I'll have to look, but I think I have it saved. So I'll definitely send you an email. And if I forget, I can always look at your videos. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, I probably have your channel one. So yeah, I'll make sure to. I wonder if I can actually I wonder if I can do this while I'm streaming. Oh, okay. I don't know if that messed it up on your end at all, but I could actually screenshot it so I can go back for it later. But yeah, what I was saying is that I don't know if you guys know this, but everyone on eBay, Amazon, Letgo is a little more personal, but a lot of those products, a lot of those things that people are selling are items that they have gotten from these sites that I use, items they've gotten overseas, items they've gotten from the manufacturers. They get them for pennies on the dollar. And you turn around and go on Amazon and you buy them for a couple dollars more, depending on how much it is, and they make a profit off of it. They never touch the item. They have no inventory. They never touch anything. And when you buy it, it gives them a notification, and it's drop shipping. It's called drop shipping. When you purchase something, they go to the manufacturer or the company, and they put in that purchase order and just have the item sent to your house instead of theirs. All right, V. Take care. It's good seeing you. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, that's what I do on the store, and I was trying to get it up and going, well, it's up and going, but I was trying to get it out there and broadcasted before Black Friday because I was going to run some deals. Yeah, we'll get some sponsors, DK. I have some ideas now that I'm kind of back in the flow of YouTube and, back working on my channel and everything. I'm going to pick up where I left off. Have a couple of ideas, have a couple of sponsorship people that I need to talk to. Michelle, see, okay, a lot of people do that, right? A lot, I have five online businesses now. I don't really promote any of them except for my online store, my fashion store. It's a fashion store, but it has a lot of stuff in there. But all the businesses that I've been in, everyone will do tutorials and everything, but they will charge you for their tutorials. But what I've always kind of been about is any knowledge I have, I will share for free, and so that everyone else can, make use of the same thing I've made use of. A lot of this stuff that I found out, it took me weeks of losing sleep. The Shopify store that I have, it took me 6 days straight, no sleep, okay, just to set the store up, right? That's without running ads, Facebook ads, or bringing traffic in. That's why I haven't had any traffic. It took so much time to set it up that I literally got worn out. I was just exhausted. And I didn't really want to see the store too much. My wife helped out a lot too. She went on there. I think I had like 20 items in my store. My wife took a day, maybe 2 days, and went through, and we had like 200 items the following day. My wife is into makeup. She is into anything that she can paint. I don't know if I have anything here. Let me see. Oh, I'm going to go get one of her Christmas houses. Don't go anywhere, okay? I'm going to go get one of her Christmas houses, and I'm going to show you. She painted this. It's a porcelain. I'll just go get it. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see that. Look, this was all white porcelain when she got it, okay? And she painted this whole thing, okay? She is absolutely amazing at painting, right? So that's just one. Oops. I don't want to break that. I'll be in huge trouble. Now I'll never be able to stream again if I break something on live stream. Thank you guys. But yeah, we have literally like tons and tons of porcelain houses. Like, I don't know if you guys remember. They're not as big now. But there used to be this kind of big trend where around Christmas time, everyone would put up Christmas villages, you know, in their house. They'd have like, you know, their mantle for their fireplace or whatever, have like that fake snow, and then they'd have Christmas houses that were painted, you know, or they just came like that, colored or whatever, sitting on the panel. I think you'd be disappointed, Josie. I think you'd be highly disappointed. I don't think it tastes too great, but yeah, basically, my mom used to have tons of houses for a Christmas village. There it goes, trying to focus again. There we go. So my wife loves painting, and we had found a bunch of Christmas villages at like Dollar Tree, and then Hobby Lobby is a huge place to find stuff like that. And we'll go there and get a bunch of just the plain, you know, porcelain or whatever, and she'll sit down and paint them. That house, I don't know for sure, but I know the smaller houses will take her like 5 hours straight. That house probably took days to paint because she is so what's the word? Like meticulous or whatever you want to call it. Like OCD perfectionist when it comes to her painting. And she also has canvases that she paints. I mean, absolutely beautiful canvases. It tastes like chicken. I don't know about that one now. If you've eaten chicken that tastes like that. Hey, Cab7. Wow. Man, I am officially a big YouTuber. I just had Cab7 come to my live stream. That is absolutely amazing. Yes, Michelle. Anal retentive. Yes. What is up, Cab7? That is absolutely amazing that he made it to my live stream. Hey, Michelle. The other Michelle that's spelled the same way, I think. Yeah, I was like, you know, when I woke up, I seen Cab7 was live, and I had to hop on his live or whatever. You know, it's a good way to, you know, kind of start your day and stay positive, you know. That's awesome, Cap7. Thank you so much. That means a lot. What you doing? No, you can't have this. You can put this back. I was showing them your artwork. Go get me one of your canvases that you painted. So I can show them that. You don't have any left?
Oh, it's your family.
I thought you still had one left that you hadn't sold.
I probably painted over it. I don't know.
Well, it doesn't matter if you painted over it. Just whatever you currently have on it. Yeah, Michelle, Cab7 is absolutely amazing. Y'all will get along fabulously. Or whatever that word is. I don't know. That sounded kind of dumb. Excuse you. Yeah, I think she's gonna go get one of her canvases. She's been trying to like convince me to buy more blank canvases, in order to for her to paint. Last Christmas, That's a song. I don't dare sing because everyone would leave. But anyways, last Christmas, she ended up painting a bunch of stuff for my parents and I think even my sisters. And it was really cool because each person had something kind of different. There goes the phone trying to focus again. I'm going to fire my phone. I'm going to fire it. That's ridiculous. I don't know why it keeps trying to focus. Whatever. Hope you guys can deal with it. But she painted my parents like a... the thing is, Josie, is that a lot of the thrift stores around here, they have like used stuff. They don't really have canvases or the houses, houses for the villages and stuff. That's so annoying. I don't even know if it's bothering you guys, but it's like creeping me out. I hate that crap. I don't know why it's doing. Okay, there it goes. What, you just gonna show a picture on your phone?
Yeah, because I can't. I don't have any other than that.
Well, bring me that one. I can show them that one, and then just I'll show them the ones on your phone. But she painted one for my parents that was like a family tree. It was like a tree with hearts on it, and each heart, what was it, like pink was for girls?
No, they're all red.
Oh, they're all red. So she did hearts for all the grandkids on each branch. You know? Yeah, that's true, Josie. That's very true. No, don't touch Miracle. Don't touch. So this is one. It's kind of more simple. But this is one that she painted. If I can get it, oh,
it's gonna be backwards.
Is it backwards on the camera, or is it backwards just for me? It's probably backwards on the camera. Well, it says life is better at the beach. That's crazy. How it's backwards. I don't know. Here you go. I don't want her to get it. And I think I'm gonna show you. There it goes. Okay.
There's all those.
Not exactly sure how this is going to work, if y'all be able to see it, but this right here, let me see if it'll focus. Not sure if y'all can see that. That was the one for my parents, and, oops, wrong way. So if you can see that, the hearts are for the grandkids, and the leaves are for my parents' kids. So it's a family tree, right? Let's see. And then this is I think this is just one she painted for someone else. It's all backwards. Sorry, guys. Kind of get the gist of it. Oh, is that for Christy?
Nanny and all that.
Oh, okay. She painted this for her dad. Because I guess let me see, can I? I can't get really the glare off. But yeah, her dad's kind of always been more of like a Western. This is my middle. I have 3 sisters, all younger than me. This is my middle sisters that she painted. It says Soa family because that's their name or whatever. And then it has the birth date of my sister, her husband, and the 2 kids. And then this is for my wife's grandparents. This is kind of like a Christmas tree, but it has like all of the kids, everyone else, all kind of intertwined, and it looks absolutely amazing.
Kids are on the tree trunk.
Oh, okay.
And then it's the grandkids and great-grandkids.
So it's like my mom. Whoa, that's weird. My wife's mom, her and brothers and sisters and everything are on the trunk. And then all of the kids and grandkids and everything else are on like the stems and everything else. Let me see. Who was the owls for? Oh, and this is for her best friend. She gave that to her best friend for Christmas last year. This is for her brother and sister-in-law. And I think that's it. So that's just the canvases. And then she has tons of paintings. A lot of things that she has are like cabinets. I don't even know if they sell those things anymore. But they're like little like figurine cabinets, I guess. Wooden figurine cabinets, and she painted those. And they look amazing too. But I mean, it takes her so long to paint that it's kind of hard to like price stuff, you know, when we try to sell it. You know, just because, you know, 5-6 hours of her painting a small little village house for Christmas villages and stuff, and she sells it for like $20, you know, or you know, even $30. Like, it's just it doesn't really equal out to be even worth your time, you know, because when you're painting and stuff, your time is very valuable. You know, anybody's time is valuable. Just, you know, period.
I'll get the Frozen.
Yeah, you watching Frozen? That's awesome, Josie. She doesn't really have like a channel or anything. I mean, she has like a channel, but she doesn't like have any videos or anything. But you can leave a comment on one of my videos or whatever, and she can go through and, you know, like message you back on the comments or figure out, you know, a way to contact each other or whatever, and just kind of get ideas from each other and everything else. She's singing "Let It Go," which should be banned from my channel.
I like Miracle channel.
Yeah, might have to make Miracle her own channel. You gonna make your own channel? I don't know if you guys heard that. She said yes, my own channel. Let it go. Thank you, Cap7. And Frozen is like, I want to ban Frozen from my house. I am so tired of the Frozen movie. Go watch Frozen, okay? Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, now go watch Frozen.
Bye.
Go watch Frozen. Josie, who was it? I forget who it was, but we were in I think it was a Boomer's live stream. And there was people that just kept on saying, let it go, because, you know, I absolutely can't stand Frozen, you know? And it was funny because, you know, Boomer was the same way. He was like, oh, I don't like that movie, or whatever, you know? Or he wasn't a big fan. And so everyone just kept saying, oh, just let it go. Just let it go. You know? And so Boomer actually ended up starting to say it and kind of use it or whatever, you know? Horn Gaming, I honestly don't even know, like, the spelling of a lot of words and stuff. Like, you know, I'm very into, like, being grammar correct, I guess. Grammarly correct. I don't know. I just screwed up what I said I was trying not to screw up. Anyways, but when it comes to spelling, like, man, like, I cannot spell for anything. Yeah, I know a little bit about that backstory, Josie, and everything, and that's cool, you know. I got kind of mixed in with some of it and everything. I just kind of left it all alone. I didn't want to, you know, like, get in between everything. I just kind of stayed away from a lot of all that stuff, and, you know, I tried not to, you know, feed into it. I kind of stayed away from a lot of the people at first, you know, but I just try to keep away from the, like, the people that try to go back and forth and stuff like that, you know. I just try to stay away from it. Here's a shop that she painted. This is what I was talking about, like, kind of like the Christmas villages. Of course, the chocolate. That's so crazy. Why is it backwards? Like, if I'm video recording, it should be straightforward. Like, when I videotape and upload a video, you know? Maybe it's because I have the camera backwards. I don't know. But, yeah. This is one of the houses, and this is one of the ones, let me not drop it, that probably took her about, I don't know, 5 hours straight, you know? Because it's so detailed, you know, everything on there is so detailed. And she has, like, tons of them. Oh, yeah. But the thing is, like, that, the one I showed you earlier, that's not a gingerbread, is that a gingerbread house?
Yeah, gingerbread house.
So that gingerbread house I showed you earlier, yeah, I don't know how to do that, Josie. I mean, I barely know how to go live. But yeah, that one I showed you guys earlier, the big gingerbread house. That was probably around $20 for that thing. We went and looked at a house at Kmart on Black Friday that was it was a Christmas tree, and they wanted like $17, $18 on sale at Kmart. Come on, who shops at Kmart? Like, Kmart should be giving stuff away right now, you know? Like, Kmart and Sears? Come on, really? Like, are there even any Kmarts and Sears left within, like, 100-mile radius? You know? And I worked at Sears, and that's a long story, but I will never shop at Sears ever again. But anyways, yeah, see, Josie, you need to give me some tips and hints. If you go to the video I uploaded yesterday, it's like 13 minutes long or whatever, before my live stream. If you go to that video and comment down below it or whatever and give me some like tips and advice, I don't care if everyone sees it. You know, to me, constructive criticism is amazing. You know, I mean, I accept criticism all the time. And the thing is, even if people come in with like negativity, I really don't care because I know how to deal with it. You know, like, you know, yesterday, you care? Wait, what do you care about? I'm not sure which part you were saying that to, but yeah, I had like I don't even know if you could call him a troll because he kind of sucked at it. But I had a guy come in yesterday, and maybe he was just trying to make a joke, joking around and stuff, which is cool, you know. But one of my mods ended up blocking him, and which, you know, is fine because, you know, if you come in and make some comment that is kind of, you know, bad or whatever, then, you know, that's why I have moderators. But you know, they came in and kind of said something smart. I guess you could kind of consider it mean, which you can't hurt my feelings, so nothing's really mean to me. But, you know, I kind of joked it off and, you know, went on because I just don't care. And the more that you feed into the trolls and give them the satisfaction that they want, the more they're going to come back. So, you know, either just kind of, you know, say your piece and ignore them. You know, a lot of times your moderators can like, you know, kind of catch them before you even really see it on your stream. Because, you know, mine is delayed, I guess. Yeah, I've noticed the same thing, Josie. And the thing is, it's crazy with YouTube because there's so many different, I guess, like you said, platforms or like communities. There's so many different communities, and Miracle. So like, there's so many different communities. Hey, Dragonfly, how are you? I'm doing great. How about yourself? Yeah, and the thing is, like, Josie, the second that person came in there, one of my moderators, like, kicked him out, like, probably before I even, like, said anything, you know? Which, you know, is cool, you know? But, yeah, what was this? Oh, yeah. So, you know, some of these channels and communities, they will go back and forth with other channels and communities, and, you know, kind of... it's not, I don't know if it's necessarily hating, but they'll just kind of bash on each other, you know, and trying to make themselves look better. My thing is, when you start bashing someone else, you really make yourself look awful, you know. Anytime you make some comment, you know, saying, oh, well, why did you do this? Why are you doing this? You know, y'all suck, y'all this, blah, blah, blah. Dude, it makes you look dumb, you know, because, you know, they're, like, why would you try to put someone else down when you're trying to grow your own channel and get people to watch it, you know? I do have a lot of 420 people that I'm sub to, and the ones that I am sub to, no, you have to cook ramen noodles. You can't just eat the package. You can't just eat noodles. Mommy has to cook them. Cook her my shrimp ones and see if she likes those. Yeah, see, Josie, I kind of agree, but at the same time, like, yes, they should definitely earn the riches, by all means. But, you know, my thing is that I don't think I would want tons of, like, moderators in the chat. You know, like, every person in the chat being a moderator because I like them. You know, I like everyone. You know, I have a love for everyone or whatever. You know, that's not the case. It's the fact that once you get so many moderators in a chat, that they start going back and forth, and then some moderators will take it too far, and this and that. So, you know, people that I've known that I have supported for quite a while, I will make mod. You know, like Cab7, you know, I spent maybe like 5 minutes making mods on my channel. That was the only time I ever did it. I did Cab7, I did Carpet Pythons, Gotta Love Carpet Pythons is her channel, and Hazel, and I think maybe a couple others or whatever, but it was only like maybe 5 or 6, right? And those will be my only wrenches for quite some time, you know, because I don't like having so many different people, you know, coming into the chat, and maybe someone says something, because things don't bother me. I don't get offended. You know, a lot of people, and that's fine. Some people do get, you know, offended by some stuff because it is mean and offensive. Me, I just could care less. I've heard it all, you know. So I don't like having tons of mods, because then you start, you know, having people that'll like not like what someone says, so they'll kick them out, you know. And I just don't have time for all that, you know. Yes, exactly, Cap7. We are all judged by, you know, our character and what we do, you know. I forget where I heard it, but it was on TV, one of the shows, I think it was like Brain Teasers or something, right? It said that when you meet someone in person, within the first 2 seconds or 3 seconds of meeting that person, you have already judged them. Just based off of their look, the way they look or the way they act, you know? Within that couple of seconds when you first meet someone, you've already judged them. Just like naturally our minds. Now, that's not saying that you can't change your, you know, opinion or whatever, you know. But that's just how our minds work, right? So we have to constantly be on our guard to think, okay, what right do I have to judge someone, you know? I don't know them, you know, and until you get to know them and know what they're about, if you don't like them or if you don't agree with what they're doing, then, you know, just you leave their channel or you just don't associate with them, you know. And if they come on your channel and make a comment, you just say, I appreciate your support, you know. You just keep it cordial, you know. You know, you just kind of always keep that positivity about you, and negativity will always, you know, go away from you. It won't stay very long, because negativity can never stand being around a bunch of positive people. Cab7 knows exactly what I'm talking about. If you have any kind of negativity or anyone that's being negative, and you're in a room that is slam full of every single person being so positive, they get so upset that they will leave, you know? Yes, exactly, Josie. Always give everyone a chance, you know? And my thing is, even if you've had some bad blood, you know, in the past, you know, to me, life's too short to really hold a grudge. I have a problem with some things that have happened in the past or, you know, happened years ago that I still have a hard time letting go of it, you know, sometimes. But to be honest, I mean, you know, life's too short to hold, especially something so simple or, you know, say someone said something you didn't like to you at the mall or something like that, you know, and you never have to see that person again. Why get upset about it? Why hold a grudge, you know? It's just, all it's going to do is bring you down, you know? Yeah, that's very good to do, Josie. That's a, you know, a good, you know, kind of thing to live by, you know? A lot of people will try to lie on other people. A lot of people will try to cause drama. Back to that, you know? You know, let's cause a big old drama scene. Have everyone getting all upset and everything else. Because what happens when everyone gets upset? More people come in, you know? And then you have a bunch of people that are all arguing and everything else, but the host and the person that has a channel is getting a bunch of support. And they get a lot of exposure. It's like the biggest exposure, you know? And I don't understand it. I can't stand it. Yes, I used Video Show. I'm glad you said that. I wanted to also, you know, say that also. I used Video Show to edit my video that I uploaded yesterday, and I was absolutely shocked. I thought for a free app that it was going to suck and that, you know, it was going to be hard to edit, this and that. I had fun with that app. I really did. I had fun with that app. Now, I did pay $3 for the Pro so that my video didn't have created by Video Show on the bottom or whatever, and also there's a couple other things that are unlocked. I was able to upload it in 1080p. And it's only $2.99 a month, or you can pay, I think, $12 for a year. I mean, it's really cheap. you know, to upgrade to Pro, it's worth it. You pay $12 a year, really? You know, that's nothing considering that we're all doing channels, we're all doing videos. Every month we're going to be uploading, you know, some people upload hundreds of videos a month, you know? Well, I wouldn't say hundreds, but every couple months. Yes, yeah, like I was saying, yeah, it's definitely worth it to upgrade. Definitely worth it. All right, Cab 7. You have an awesome day also. Thanks so much for stopping by. My phone is at 13%, so I won't be on here much longer. Yeah, you know, Dragonfly, you know, I don't know if, like, you can just kind of, you know, it's free. Like, it's absolutely free. Video Show is absolutely free to use, right? The only thing with Video Show is that the free version will say created by Video Show at, like, the bottom left-hand corner. It's not big or anything, but it'll just say at the bottom left-hand corner of your video while it's playing or whatever. And, you know, and it takes maybe a little bit longer to upload, but you can absolutely use Video Show for free. You don't have to pay at all. Now, like I said, it's only $2.99, like $2.99 for a month. So, you know, if you can come up with $3, it would definitely be worth it if you plan on uploading like a bunch of videos. But honestly, like, and you know, yeah, I can afford like $3 right now or whatever. But you know, I don't have income, I don't have a job or anything like that. So, you know, unless I'm making money with, here it goes again. Unless I'm making money with my YouTube channel, I don't see spending a ton of money, you know, like on my channel. You know, it's kind of hard to spend a bunch of money on a channel that only has a couple hundred subscribers. You know, if you're getting close to 100,000 million subscribers, like, you know, you're probably going to be throwing, you know, some money in your channel. So, all right, well, I'm at 12%. I'm getting lower. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and start to head off here. I'm going to give a couple shout-outs to a few of the bigger channels. First of all, shout out to everyone in this channel. Whoever was in this live stream, after it's over, go ahead and drop a comment below so everyone can go ahead and subscribe to you because they know you were supporting me during my live stream. You know, and people that are watching the playback, they can go back and look at the comments. Huge shout out to Hazel's Reptiles. Absolutely amazing person. Awesome channel to go and grow your channel with, along with Green Bay. Absolutely amazing channel to gain subs, active subs, you know, not the store-bought type per se. I also want to give a huge shout out to Lou Rock. You know, he's my brother. You know, I was on the phone with him for a couple hours last night, talking to him, you know, about everything that's going on, this and that. I mean, he is absolutely amazing. Check him out. And also wanted to give a shout out to Boomer. He's a good channel to go to. He just started up another channel, so I think he's going to do kind of more like regular just chats and everything on his main channel, and then do some paranormal stuff on his other channel. I know I'm missing. Oh yeah, BLP3 space TV. BLP3 space TV is what you type in YouTube. Check his channel out. He literally went from 350-something subs, or somewhere around there, 340-something subs. 2 weeks later, had to have been about 2 weeks later, he's about to hit 1,000. That dude is absolutely amazing. His music on his channel, he does covers. That dude can sing. Man, can that dude sing, right? He has also got Twitter groups, just specifically for helping people grow. Thank you. Thank you. I don't need headphones. So yeah, huge shout out to Phil, which is BLP3 TV. And let's see, who else did I forget? I know I'm forgetting a couple people. Gotta love Carpet Pythons. That's another channel I want to shout out. She is absolutely amazing with her snakes. She is very knowledgeable in snakes, and she has really taught me a lot with her videos. She kind of goes over everything about, you know, having a snake, raising snakes, you know, everything like that. So I think that's it for now. I think I reached everyone. Hopefully I didn't forget anyone. You want to say bye?
Bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
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 All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. Have an awesome day.